One of the things about renovating a caravan, and I suppose it's the same for a boat or a car or whatever, is how far do you go? And what started off being just a quick clean up, repair the rot, seal the windows and so on, has turned into more of a major reno job, although not to the state of pulling the entire caravan apart. But I got to this state and I thought, well, now that we've got the front dining area out and we've got the bed area out here, may as well just sand the floors properly, sand the walls lightly, so get rid of the sheen, and just go the whole hog and paint. So the idea is we're going to paint the walls white and probably have a feature colour for the cupboard doors and so on, and I'll let the better half decide on that. And we're going to put vinyl tiles, or not tiles, but the roll of vinyl on the floor, and we're going to get the one that's a little bit more expensive. Actually, it's quite substantially expensive, but anyway, it's about 2 to 3 mil thick. And my job today is to sand the floors and try to see if I can get rid of the old glue marks. I mean, this is pretty good, really. It's not too bad. It actually looks a lot worse than what it is to feel, but you can see where the original tiles were, and I've ripped that up. And so it's just a matter of going through with the sand and removing any real deep areas, and making it as smooth as possible, obviously without sanding too much at the same time, if you know what I mean. It's just basically a finishing sand. And once I've done that, then it'll be ready to lay. So what I'll do is I'll sand now, and I'll show you the difference after I've done that. Thought I'll quickly mention the tool. To sand, I'm using one of these fantastic orbital type sanders, I think they are. I'm not sure what they're called. And they're quite heavy duty, starting off with a thick grade, and then I might work myself to a more smoother grade after that, but we'll see how we go, as this glue type material is pretty substantial, as you can see. Alright, I'll get on with it. Right, so I've made some progress. However, you can probably see here how the glue is the biggest issue. I mean, overall the floor is flat, so I'm happy with that. However, there are some large areas here where there's quite a bit of glue, and what I've been doing is gently trying to lift some of that up. But you know, obviously I can't do it for the entire floor, and the sander won't grab it, because this glue is, once it gets hot, it starts to kind of melt onto the sandpaper, and it just creates a bit of a mess. So what I'm attempting to do here is basically try to take away as much of the bulk, and then apply the sander over it again, so at least it's smoothened out. Okay, so I just finished the floors, and took quite a bit to do, because there was a lot of glue, as I've mentioned before, and I had to kind of go back and try to scrape out as much of the glue as I could, but again without going overboard, because after all what I wanted to achieve was just a nice smooth finish, and I think I've done that without taking too much material out. So yeah.